Hey, Jim Parquet here with VPX Baseball, and today we're going to talk to you about our momentum drill, right? Pretty basic drill, but provides a lot of feedback, especially when you have the harness on, right? But it's going to be this: we're going to get out front, come back, and then go at it, right? And the idea is to stay inside of your feet, not to get this way and not to get this way, because all good hitters work inside of their feet. Sometimes you could say that they work inside their knees, right? Which I think is good, but a lot of times, you know, you might not have that lower half strength as a young guy. But here it is, right? So in a nutshell, we're just gonna go 1, 2, go, okay? So you kind of get the idea of it. As you get stronger, you might have a little lower half strength and you wanna work a little more on that. You can move back a little on it and you can get more. 1, 2, go, okay? Now what I'm trying to do is hit the ball up the middle, maybe work that outer half on it. Okay, and I also don't want to just keep the tee right here. I want to work the deep portion, right? The deeper I can get the ball, the more opportunity I have to overcome any mistake that I am creating in my rhythm. Hitters, don't try to hit the ball back here, okay, in a game, because all you're going to do is just basically doink and lift and guide that ball. Man, us pitchers, when we start getting after you, man, and we got a little spice on the ball, if you're a guy who just does this, you really think that we're just going to live here because you're going to just dink us over there. We're going to move everybody over and we're going to pound you in, right? That's why good pitchers do that. And then this thing that you've really honed, you have to go too far to get it, because to get that inside, you got to be over here on that type of swing. That difference, man, that really creates a lot of issues for hitters, right? But MLB hitters, are they training this? Do they actually hit the ball back here? Yeah, once in a while they train it a ton because they're trying to find that deep portion where they can feel comfortable and do damage with this, right? But if all the stars are aligning, they did their job, this is where they're trying to hit that baseball, right there, right? Big league level, 70% of the time, if not a little higher, in a hitter's count, this ball's being thrown outside. But at the big league level, 8 out of 10 times this ball is being hit towards the pull side. That's second to second baseman, and on goes the story. Pull side doesn't mean all the way down the line, just pull side, right? It's because they're getting that barrel out, they're getting it out. Now, that's a polished hitter. That's a guy you're seeing at the pinnacle of his career, right? But at the end of the day, we all need to work towards that. We can't just sit here and just doink, doink, doink. But this drill, you can put it out front, get out wide, boom, stay inside, right? Don't get out front, don't get out back, okay? So I'm gonna clip in now with our harness. Again, right? 10 seconds is all it takes. I'm ready to rock, get after it. But this harness, if I get out front, get out too far back, premature hip rotation, become unstacked, unglued, all of the bad things, this pulls my back heel off the ground, which tells me there is a movement breakdown, right? An energy breakdown. I need to get better, okay? If you stay stacked and do all the things right and your movement is proper, guess what? You don't feel the bungees? Ready to roll, okay? So when I go on this, I'm gonna go 1, 2, stay in it, right? I'm gonna stay in it here, right? This would be bad. I can feel it big time. I can feel it. It's pulling me this way, right? So I'm gonna build your nice lower half. 1, right? 1 right here, boom. Try to create more of an angle here. Don't be so much this way, right? So 1, 2, go, okay? Nice ground ball up the middle. Why do you think it was just a ground ball? Anyone know? Can't hear you. Actually, here's the reason why. Because after I swung, I went this way, right? Stay behind the ball, stay stacked, don't become unstacked. 1, 2, stacked, boom. And there it was. Nice power shot over the shortstop, okay? So, if I had some muscles and some power, that ball would have been in the gap, maybe into the stands. But just work this, right? 1, 2, boom, okay? Ground ball again, got this way. So you're feeling that momentum, which is obviously this way, and then it's also teaching you how to control the momentum. And how to control it, staying stacked, not control it this way. If you get this way, you feel it. You get too much this way, you feel it. This way and this way, right? We want to stay inside those feet and work, because as a hitter, we're going to stay there. Boom, right? Less head movement, the better, right? Obviously, we want this action, okay? So hopefully you like that video. Check out our other ones. We've got a full line of products to get you to the big leagues.